like.
All right,
and
y'all. We here. Go ahead. Keep it going. Keep it going. Good talk.
So like, let's keep it a buck. And if y'all think that's that different, there's no way in hell an NFL quarterback is that dumb. No way. There's no way a quarterback is that dumb or that incompetent to understanding how to play football.
What play are you talking about?
I'm talking particularly, especially on that throw, but now I'm starting to think in general, whenever Jimmy drops back, he has a scripted person he has to throw the ball to. Example, the George Kittle interception. Why did he go there when he has somebody wide open? Like wide open.
Another one where it was where Kyle Juszczyk on the Brandon Ayuk pass. Kyle Juszczyk was wide open on the sideline.
Yeah, and the flat. Like it just is. We're saying that Jimmy G is ass. He's terrible, but I disagree. I don't think it matters which quarterback is in this game. They got to throw to where Kyle says throw the ball to, because in Kyle's mind, that player should be open. When the defense. Go ahead, man.
That's never more evident than on that screen where Jimmy ran to the bottom of the screen.
There's no way that made sense.
Was it George Kittle right in front of him, wide open?
Wide open, bro.
And then
he was wide open.
And throws it back to Trent
Not
Taylor.
only that, but he could have took off and got like 15 yards.
Yeah,
because there was no one on that side of the field. They're predetermined, yo.
But look,
I don't give a freak what y'all say.
Hold on. Why are we being conservative again? You got a minute left on the clock with 2 timeouts, and you try to do nothing.
Because you're in the 3-yard line, and you throw an interception. That's a pick 6.
Okay, so at least run the football a little bit. You
talk about before the last drive?
No, at half. You ran the football one time, got off the 3, you gained 4 yards, you're on the 7 now. Run the football again, you got 2 timeouts.
Because, man, they just trying to get into the thing to figure out their adjustments, man. Defense need to make adjustments. The offense clearly needs to make an adjustment. This game started off crazy. We were driving the ball down the field, and then on a 3rd and 5, you freaking put you wildcat formation.
Yeah, that was a stupit play call.
With Tevin Coleman?
Hey, let me ask you a question.
Was it Tevin or Jarek?
That was Tevin.
In the wildcat formation, isn't the quarterback at least still on the field or no?
No.
Oh, okay. So that was okay. All right. Well, that's cool. Well, look, let's try to bring a little bit of order to this talk, man. There's a lot of negative. There's some positives. We're clearly ramping up and running on these negatives right now because it's an emotional game. You know, we feel like the defense was playing really, really well those first 2 or 3 drives, and then once they realized that Metcalf can't be covered by Mosley, they just started to go crazy here. I do have some positives, and one of my positives is going to be a direct response to the negative. So I want to go last. I want to get another negative from each of you guys. Then I'll give my negative, and then we'll flip it to the positive. So I know you guys are talking about Jimmy's predetermined play. I agree with you there, Breezy. I don't think that this is Jimmy. I think this is Kyle with too much control on what's happening in the play call. So I agree with you there, but I'm going to give it to you guys for some more negatives, and then I'll go last and flip it to the positives.
Yeah, I agree with Wayne. I mean, there was some negatives in the play calling, as in, predetermined things. But you also have to be the quarterback of this team, and you have to see that that's not open. The throwback to Trent Taylor, where everybody was on that side of the field, you're not getting any yards. You go to your worst guy with yards after the catch guy on a screen and throw back across the field when you have a receiver open in front of you and you got 15 yards to run. You gotta be smart in that point and take the run or dump it off to that side. You're wide open. That was one of the biggest negatives I seen over there. Look, I said it early. I said it on our show yesterday. I think I don't know, man. Tyler Lockett's been shut down this game, like pretty much. He had the one on K'Wan Williams when he was in the slot. But other than that, man, the negatives are we're being conservative again. There's not a lot of pre-snap motions. There's not a lot of pre-snap motions. This lineup, you got one guy motioning from an outside or a slot into the backfield, and that's pretty much it. The game plan has to change in the second half. It has to, offensively. You can't throw interceptions when you're on the 20-yard line either. Like,
all right.
Was that a predetermined play to Kittle? Kittle was falling down.
Bro, I don't know.
The play was predetermined, right? But Jimmy, if Kittle doesn't fall down, Kittle's at the spot where the ball's being thrown. People keep saying it was behind Kittle, and I'm saying it was in front of Kittle. You're saying nah, but it was a slant. He was going He was cutting.
I'm saying no to the fans that are saying that it was behind him.
Yeah,
oh, right. Oh, because I don't understand. Maybe I'm wrong, though, because I'm usually wrong. But I don't understand behind and in front. I thought that was in front, and that's why Reed made the jump on the ball, because he wasn't there. You know, if anything, that would have been pass interference, because Reed made the jump. If Kittle wouldn't have slipped, he would have made it to that spot. Jimmy threw to that spot. But I think that was still a predetermined play, because you had a guy wide open in the end zone.
Yeah, that's 3 bad plays by Kittle in that first half, but I know that Kittle doesn't make mistakes, so I won't touch on that right now.
No, and some drop balls. He had four pass attempts to him. Well, 4 passes thrown to him, and he only had 1 catch.
I gotta rewatch the play, because people keep saying it was behind him, and
so
everybody.
We're talking about the one where
he slipped. The one where he slipped.
Okay. Well, what's your other? Do you have another negative before I give mine?
As far as the defense, I mean,
or offense, either side.
As far as the defense, I just think that they're getting hit. They just got a matchup that DK Metcalf is just a big body wide receiver. We've seen this before in San Francisco history. Need not mention Brandon Marshall, and need not mention how he played Jimmy Ward. This is a big body guy that's doing his thing. Go ahead, Mike.
I'm gonna double up on what you're saying.
I think the only bad play on Mosley right now on him was when we were playing. He was playing Metcalf on the one long touchdown. He was playing 7 to 8 yards off the ball. He wasn't playing up.
Gotta get physical with these guys. You said he was your physical DB.
You gave him that space, and he just did a dig route across the middle, and it was space from there because everything else was blocked right.
Is that the one you're saying was where he messed up, because he slipped too?
He slipped on that play, right? He slipped on the play, but he was also 7 yards off the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, I just think that, I know Mike wants to go because we don't have a long time, but I really think that stuff is just it's starting to not make sense to me. And what do I mean by that? I mean, I see Jimmy G be accurate. We're not throwing none of that screen stuff, none of that stuff. We're not opening up any of the gameplay, game film to where we can get this offense into some type of fluid flow, right? And then we're running all these crazy throws, drop backs. They're blitzing. I mean, Grasu gives up that sack. That was right up the middle. Like, go ahead.
That was a blitz, though. That was a good play. That was a good play call, and Wagner was just there where he was supposed to be.
Well,
there was no stopping that.
He came up the middle, huh?
I said you're right. There was no stopping that.
It just looked weird, man. It looked like Grasu was there, and then he moved, and then Wagner just pushed him out the side.
On another note, Tevin Coleman is questionable to return with a knee injury.
Yeah, we knew that.
I told y'all that they rushed him back. I said that over and over. And all right, I'm not. All right, so my negative from the first half was the fumble by Hasty, right? It was a bad fumble. The one arm in traffic, he didn't cover up the ball with 2 hands. Very, very bad decision making by the rookie running back, right?
Yep.
But I'm going to flip it to some positives. Kyle Shanahan impressed me a whole lot on the following drive. There was not a single running back that touched the ball that entire drive, including 4th down and the touchdown play, other than Hasty. I remember seeing McKinnon in there for one play, and then it was right back to Hasty. So I was wondering, that spoke volumes to me. That told me that, one, Shanahan knows he's got to have faith and confidence in this guy, and he wants him to get his confidence back. Don't be shook by what you did. You messed up. We still have faith in you.
Or that means we just don't have any other running backs.
We got Jet.
Or that means we just don't have any other running backs.
Why you got to be like that, Breezy?
I'm saying.
I'm trying to bring the positives.
But there's always another side to it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it could mean that. I was happy too, the fact that he stuck with a guy that fumbled, because usually when you fumble and Shanahan's offense, you're in the doghouse. Ask Matt Breida. He's not even on the team anymore. Like, the guys just don't fumble the ball here. But we down to no running backs, guys, and it looks like Coleman is not coming back. And it looks like McKinnon is going to get a good solid workload. We don't want to work Hasty into the ground, right? We need him next week. So Thursday, excuse me. So this is going to be tough, man. Like, the 49ers just got to go out there and make adjustments. I'm still not, at the end of the day, I'm still not worried. We're down 7 points.
That's what I wanted to know. You're still not worried, huh? Nick, what about you? You hold that same
7 points.
No, I don't think I'm worried yet, because I think that when the defense needed to make stops, the defense made stops. And I think that the offense will get going. The problem is we just have to open things up. We got to take that test downfield. to open things up. Look, Bobby Wagner has 9 tackles already, a sack, and
that just tells you that everything is short. That lets you know that everything is short.
Everything, right? That's why I'm saying we have to open things up. You got to take right now. Their best player on defense right now is Bobby Wagner. He's playing lights out. Which is what I said. Right.
When I asked if there was a strength on that defense, that's the one thing you guys all said. Yep.
Right.
You guys are absolutely right.
We said it. So, in general, look, we gotta start opening up a little bit the play design and play calling.
Yeah, guys.
In my eyes.
I agree, Nick. This game's not over till the 0-0-0. Guys, if you watched the games last year, it was worse. And we came back.
Yeah. I think I have this comment up here from Theodore Wells, and I know there's another paid contribution I have to get to, but he says here, keep calling this guy a genius, and we ain't doing shit on offense if we can't run the ball. This is BS. Enough is enough. We say this every single first half about Kyle Shanahan, and then he flicks the switch because he's been setting up everything that he's going to do in the third and fourth quarters in the first half. And until Shanahan shows me that's not what he's doing, I refuse to say he's not a genius.
Right.
I'm sorry.
Look,
so that's
Flanagan Flowers is out too, guys. He's out.
Yeah, Demetrius Flanagan Foles with a hamstring, I believe, right? Tight hamstring. But no, I agree with you, Mike. I think that it pissed me off at the end of the quarter. You got a minute left with 2 timeouts. I think you should still try to run the football and just go down the field and see what happens. Just take a chance of breaking one. But I understand.
I would have liked the screen pass. Where are the jet sweeps? I understand that we don't have Debo
because they're setting them up for the second half, Mike. That's what it is. And did you see them use some of our game plan against us? Did you see?
Yeah, they did it. They're running the jet sweeps out here.
Yeah. Then I said that was gonna happen. I might have said that on the Sizzling Sunday show that they might come out and do that.
I missed that comment. I'm sorry, guys. I messed up. The game is back on, Nick. If you want to run inside, and that's you can. Breezy and I don't know if Breezy's gonna do it, but we like to rock until the first drive is over.
Yeah, we get that. We get the ball back, so we're gonna stay until the first drive. Let's hope it's a scoring drive. It should be a scoring drive, and
right now we're behind everybody else, so you guys are gonna be ahead in the chat. But Breezy and I are gonna rock this thing until our first drive is over. We're gonna get up out of here. But yeah, I think real quick, Nick, give me he dipped. You still think we win?
Yeah, absolutely. I think this was look, Pettis is in there returning balls. I think that they're up because of chunk plays, and then we couldn't figure out a way to stop them.
That's what we said in the pregame show.
That's what we said in the pregame show. We gotta eliminate the chunky plays, man. And Metcalf made that chunky play, but let's keep it a buck. Russell Wilson shredded this D on one of those drives. Like he just shredded it with no Russell Wilson, like he was throwing all underneath routes and giving them chances to get the ball down the field. You know what I'm saying? Then they give up that run and they get the touchdown to Metcalf. So I still think that the reason why is because you don't got our guy on Metcalf, man. I don't know why they took Verrett off of Metcalf.
It's this stupid boundary and field rule. Whoever the better corner is plays the field side. So
now Jerick McKinnon is back there, Mike. So Coleman is done.
If the ball is on the left hash, that's the short side of the field. That's where they're going to put the worst corner, and that's Mosley. If the ball's on the other side, then it's just the worst corner follows the smaller side of the field. That's why Richard Sherman ain't here. That's why you see these guys not staying on one side, and that's why you see them also not matching up on anybody. We don't have an answer for Metcalf versus Mosley. It's just that simple.
Yeah,
it's that simple.
All right,
I guess I'm on 2nd and 9. Juices in motion.
Oh, we fumbled.
Oh, he fumbled the fucking ball. Oh, come on. Let's go. Make a positive out of nothing. Let's go. Okay. All right, Ayuk. Why is Jet in there? Get his dumb ass off the fucking field.
Oh, we must have got sacked. Jimmy G got sacked. So it's Jimmy G's fault he gets sacked too, by the way. Everything is Jimmy's fault too. I get it. I got you guys. I understand now. He's not great. He's not elite. He's not good. It's just all Jimmy's fault. I got it.
How does Jet drop that? Never mind. Oh my God.
They're discombobulated. I mean, when you take a key piece out of this offense, it's tough, man. That's a Debo ball right there. That's you lining Debo up.
Shotgun. Jimmy drops back.
Yo, did you see? Did you see Wagner just beat the crap out of McGlinchey?
Yeah, he just like ran like
y'all talking shit about Wagner, and I tried to tell you that this guy is a problem. God.
They hit another level when they got to play the Niners, man.
I'm trying to tell you, yo.
We are everybody's get right game. I've been saying it for a couple.
It don't matter.
That was Jet. That was Jet. He ran over like that, bro. Oh my God.
I didn't see it. I saw him get past McGlinchey, bro.
Well, you got to remember he's a blitzer, so he's on someone else. He's someone else's guy. That was Jet. He bulldozed like that.
Look at this return. All right, we got to go out there and play defense, man. We got to go out there and play defense.
McKinnon is pissing me off, man. Never mind. I'm not going to revisit that right now. I've been talking shit about McKinnon for 3 seasons now.
Who else we gonna put out there, bro?
I can't keep doing it, so I don't know. We'll see what happens, guys. I'm gonna get off. We saw our first drive, so we'll see you at the overreaction show. Here's many more of these. Peace.